Just so you know, the last person that suggested my squad's locker hygiene was less than spotless got knocked to their deck. And I figured you're a lot smarter than they were.
Well, I'm glad you found your restraint this time around. I can't afford to have you in the brig for striking a superior when the rest of us have work to do. What I'm about to tell you and the commander cannot leave these walls. Others will be informed on a need-to-know basis. This comes by way of you needing to keep your lid on when I have to cover for some stupid fracking decision made outside of my control.
Like what happened with Archeron. Okay, that makes sense. So why is he here?
I'm gonna find out what's happening one way or another. Commander Nash figured he'd save himself the grief and just tell me now. Clever move, by the way. Loudly declaring where the very angry Marine Sergeant was gonna be for the next few hours. I have never seen this hallway so empty.
Clean Sweep was legitimately blindsided, and we needed that win for people keeping tabs back home. But Sarkis had another objective for Battlestar Archeron. They were sent to Sector 12 to join Ghost Fleet.
So, it's true. We are keeping a secondary unit hidden in Cylon territory.
For 3 weeks already. They've been collecting the casualties we send out there on a daily basis.
But the Cylons don't really buy the fake death thing, do they? Surely even a toaster can tell the difference between a ship that's jumped and a ship that's exploded.
They don't have to. They're not the ones keeping an eye on our bills. The Cylons know the secondary unit exists. They just don't know where or why. Our people, however, have no idea about the Ghost Fleet. As far as they're concerned, we've got this war won. If even a whiff gets out that we're hiding a last-ditch strike force, a lot of questions are going to come up that the Admiralty doesn't want to answer right now.
But we are winning. We haven't heard a peep out of Lachesis since Aranu.
Tell me, son, when did you last hear about the Trojan miner strike?
That was settled weeks ago.
It got settled because the Cylons sunk every freighter inside of the Ornis belt. We've gotten very good at hiding our failures, helped by the fact that Atropos is keeping an extremely low profile within Sirius right now. But make no mistake, they're hitting us exactly in the right place to make us hurt. We're bleeding Tillium, bullets, and people. Now, you won't feel it up here in the head where it's all glamorous and heroic. The rest of Colonial Fleet is months, perhaps weeks away from complete systemic shutdown.
So this Ghost Fleet reaches operational strength inside Cylon territory. And then what? Hope for a lucky decapitation strike?
I don't know. Sarkis has compartmentalized this whole thing to prevent leaks. I've got civilian engineers on board my own ship that I can't even question. All I know is Galactica's job is to defeat Ghost Fleet when we can and keep up appearances here on the home front.
So we're supposed to just forget about our Raptor crew?
And actively mislead their families to think their loved ones have died. That is not right.
War isn't won by what makes us comfortable, Sergeant. I don't like it either. But right now, that's our job. Until we can stem the internal bleeding, Atropos has us on the ropes.
So, I played this mission. I lost this mission. I decided to do it over.
Transport being blockaded by Cylon forces, although no one can tell us what they're doing here in the first place. Ministry Ops wants us to get the doctors to the surface safely, and I quote, "Stop asking so many goddamn questions."
I decided to do it over again in the next episode that I publish. This is the only comment I'm going to make.
This particular fleet is one of the central pillars of Cylon Command in this sector. We take it out, and Cylon Foundations will be that little bit weaker.
So I just set up here some recon to make sure future missions have intel on the Cylon fleet. I failed to position my fleet correctly in this exercise, and although I had adequate time and good positioning given to me by the game, I failed to win. And I decided that I'm not going to let this episode defeat me. I'm not going to let this scenario defeat me. But here's a loss. Period. You often learn more from a loss than you do from a win. This is such an example. Watch and learn. Here's the fatal mistake. I positioned myself too far away from the Cylon fleet, and I lose due to bad positioning. Yeah, I'm moving it. Although I think I can make up distance by launching my squadrons and having them rush to the situation. This is a situation where you can't do that. You have to jump into the breach and immediately engage all hostile forces. Watch and learn.
Fleet group is jumping in 3, 2, 1. Jump complete. I've got one friendly and multiple hostiles on Dratus. Launching alert Vipers. Yes, Commander.
34599. Escort clear zone is intact. Priority 1 is in safe hands.
Got it. Civilian ship is being attacked.
Full attack mode. Fire at will.
Hostile unit identified. Civilian ship is being attacked.
Solution updated. Target acquisition maintained.